Okay, I'm just going to do a video because it's faster and easier. So, here's the strawbell garden. That is a spaghetti squash plant that's growing up in the fence. These peas had a really hard time, but I finally figured out if I really watered them a lot, they would grow. So now I'm actually starting to get little peas on there. Thank goodness. This is 6 tomato plants all on one bale. So I don't know how that's going to work out. They're getting bigger. Strawberry plants, we've gotten strawberries from these, and you see how that bale has sunk in. That's just how it's been decomposing. Here's some eggplant, and then there's an eggplant on there, and there's another one up here. So there's 2 on it. These are onions. They don't look very good, but that's where I got the onion that I got out of the garden today from. And it's wet. Oh, you see the wires? I put all these wire cages on them because I thought it was going to hail. This bale is really falling, so I did this brace thingy on here. And that's just my arugula, which is sliding down. That's the only lettuce stuff that grew this year, so I'll have to replant it later. This is the kale. Something's eating it, so, and it seems like it's not growing very much, but that's cilantro. There's some jalapeno peppers, which we've gotten several off of there. There's another one growing. That's rosemary. Rosemary, basil, and chives growing out of the side of the bales. These are smaller banana peppers. We've gotten several off of those. These are green beans. I decided to hang them up in my hanging pot. They're getting bigger, and that's just a flower. That's just a flower. This is one big watermelon plant that's stretching out, and it has a baby watermelon on it, but I don't think it's going to be good, so I'm probably going to end up cutting it off. Can you see that though? And these are 2 more tomato plants. This one's my favorite because it's a lemon boy, so I'm excited to see if it grows big yellow tomatoes. These are some more watermelons and cucumbers, which I got that one cucumber off of. Here's another one growing in here, and several more. And then these are yellow squash and zucchini, and there's a couple of yellow squashes on here. There's one. There's some more back there. I keep thinking I see a zucchini and then I lose it. I can't see it anymore. I don't know why. And then this is another big tomato plant that I have decided it's going to have to grow up this fence because it's in a pot because we got it from another thing. Anyway, the nice thing about this hay bale garden is, A, you don't have to bend over to do it, and there's no weeds. There's weeds on the ground, but they're not in the plants at all.